Alright. So let's Illaoi this game. So with Illaoi matchup, if they start Q level 1, you kind of just dumpster them level 1. If they start W, then it's very even. A lot of the time she can actually beat you level 1. So we just want to suss it out and figure out what she went. If you're playing Illaoi or you're an Illaoi player, never start Q. It's just terrible. Way too long cooldown, basically CCs yourself while you use it. W is a lot better. Animation cancel with auto attacks, reset. Percent max health damage, gap closer, I mean, it's perfect.
I am Kled, High Major Commodore of the 1st Legion, 3rd Multiplication Double Admiral.
See if we can catch her rotating.
You well respect my authority.
Yep. She started W. It's unfortunate. Just kind of hoping he stayed bot. Bit tragic. But I could kill her, but not quite.
Scarl, this ain't no time for philosophizing.
Probably should have warded. But at least she didn't back, so chunk her out here. She flashes even. She's still not gonna back, so we got a big health advantage regardless. Probably win lane off it. I missed. Really dumb by her fighting here. She wasn't even in range of any of her tentacles with her E there. It's a bit dumb. She should have really probably backed and TP'd after the level 1. It's kind of dumb for her to stay. But Wukong started top, so he shouldn't be here. Could be bot side around now.
Hallucinating that you can talk. I'm sure it'll pass.
Interesting.
Well, just 'cause you're a hallucination and I don't speak lizard, don't mean I can't understand you.
Just gonna wait for the D mount and level our W. Misclick place a ward, but Whatever. So that's a value control ward right there. Should also mention I've got domination secondaries this game. Help out with just bursting because you can't really all in a Illaoi, especially after 6. Before 6 you can all in her quite easily, but after, when she has ult, it's just, yeah. You need to kind of just do a short trade and run off. So that obviously helps with that. Also, I wanted to do a bit more testing with eyeball collection. I think eyeball collection is probably the best rune in domination. It gives you 18 attack damage once you max it out. So since all the items have lost a lot of AD, I'm thinking it could be quite a bit more valuable. But that's to be determined. Uh-oh. We shouldn't have to flash it. No.
Even if I lose, I win. Just means I get to come back and kill you later.
I had a feeling she was sitting there, but I'm like, come on, surely not. Surely they don't think I'm that mad, but apparently they do. It's unfortunate. I should have flashed out of it, but I didn't quite have enough range. I didn't want to flash back. I wanted to flash towards them, kill their Illaoi, and remount. Which I was very close to, but just not close enough, unfortunately. It's really unlucky. But yeah, cheap shot does actually proc off your demounted Q. It's considered a dash, so it actually makes your demounted Q do quite a lot of damage. Because it activates from the dash and then the pellets hit after, which also consume the true damage. So essentially your demounted Q every 10 seconds just does some true damage. It's pretty good. And you're laning at least. Oh, that's a bit dodgy, but sure. Like that definitely shouldn't have hit, but maybe look to kill her in a second. Catch her by surprise. Yep. The thing about Illaoi is she sort of stuns herself with all her abilities. Her E, her Q, her W, even R. So you do have like a couple seconds that if you can just one-shot her in that, she can't heal, she can't damage you, she can't do nothing. So if you know your damage really well, like I do, you can just, yeah, sort of just bonk her. But obviously only if she's low enough. You're not going to be able to 100 to 0 her before she can cast her spells. Just enough for Ravenous, which is good. Only 4 AD. I guess it rounds up. 1.2 AD rounds up.
You do
Yes.
come up with the best ideas.
It's nice.
Only coffin centipedes and lizards, Bella.
Oh, what? Okay. Weird. Emerald things, I guess.
Was the Battle of Fulgrim when I first took the rank of Sergeant General Colonel.
Actually baffling. Like, what? You're full health, bro. I didn't even have a W.
Yeah, they think they so clever. Brains don't win fights. Brains
Been
is
running bot or something. Weird.
Don't get excited now.
Okay. I never have flashes. So I'll take those, I guess.
Well, you the only thing I trust.
I don't know what he's doing. He could just dash in and ult and it would kill all the minions instantly. Should be dead. Troll, really? I would have definitely flash queued her there. Let her take like 4 plates. Yeah. Just make sure to never stay fighting in her ult. No matter how behind she is, she'd easily mop me up, even being 0-3. But if she's gonna chase me outside her ult, then you know, fair game. It's a bit dumb by her. She should have just ran to tower.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We find them, tie them up, then there's like a pinata full of meat. I do not want my lands taken. I want them unruly and free.
Rampage. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Wukong's here, so we'll just look to try and steal his prompt without him noticing. Hopefully it's not warded.
Don't get weird on me. You wanted to visit.
Unfortunate. Bit greedy. If I landed the Q, he would have died, but kind of missed everything. Like a potato. He's actually quite strong as well. I guess we'll pick up steel caps this game. They've Wukong pretty strong, Jin pretty fed too. If you have like a mage on your team, strong mage like Lux, Wei, like Vel'Koz, those sort of champs you should always try and get to answer, like a Illaoi or any sort of like raid boss like that. Assuming they listen to you, it's a lot easier for them to deal with it than you. Since obviously I'm melee, I have to walk up into her ult to try and kill her, whereas they can just clear the wave or attack her from range. It's a lot easier for them. It's also a lot harder for Orianna to deal with me than it is for her to deal with Wei.
I don't have trouble communicating. Words is just treacherous magic.
Perfect ult. That's what I mean by stunning herself, like. Oh, I missed. That's tragic. BORK slow. Too risky to keep chasing her. She'll probably kill me. So he's gonna get her. Perfect.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, but then how are we gonna invade both bases at once? Hey, it's forward Admiral Major Kled. I ain't been a mister since ever.
That was a dumb TP by Wei. I needed to run top. He should have went bot now, but it's whatever. Oh, he should have ran top, not TP'd. Save TP for drag or something, I guess. But
Remember when we sacked Travail?
he's gonna die actually. See if we can kill Illaoi here. Remember, just don't stand and fight her in her ult. Even if you have to like waste ult and get demounted to use her ult, it's all good for you. Because as soon as you mount up, you can just go on her freely, like there's no issue. Whereas she has to play safe for the next like 2 minutes. If she doesn't, then she's just trolling it. Wukong's close, but we can look to kill her here if she walks up a bit. Gonna have to be fast about it though. Probably W these minions, just range minions. Just gonna walk around the corner here. Perfect. Like, especially when you're fed, you just always want to be playing around vision, hiding in bushes. I love this little point here. You can hide right here as they walk around the corner. You can also hide here, where I did just then. One of my favorite little gank spots. Works really well on the ADCs that they'll show up side lane and farm under turret if you can't dive them. You can then, I'll probably just head back bot. Yeah, you can then catch them here very often, like as they're moving mid lane to the fight. Just hide on this little corner, or hide down here, or on this little corner here. This one's a bit brave because they're a bit close to your tower, but it works.
Ain't nothing more beautiful than the Noxian Plains, except in a rich corpse.
It's like 4 bot sides, just gonna back off. King Baron. Fighting he's really dumb by him, but I shouldn't have even bothered. Thankfully my R didn't lock on. That was pretty bad engaged. Really dumb by our team, but Wei actually mops them up. Dumb fight because our it was just our bot lane there, and there was 3 of them close by, and the 4th one close as well. But somehow works, and we wiped their whole team. Classic Emerald. Like, I had a game a couple games ago, I got 2v1 bot. My team just lost a 3v4 at Baron. Out of nowhere, when they were all ahead too. It was just it's so random in this Illaoi, man. Like, nothing goes the way it should. But nonetheless, very good for us. I've been liking Hullbreaker after this, just get the bit of extra health. Bit tankier. Hullbreaker, even though, like, I thought it was kind of getting gutted with the 25 AD off it, but like, I don't know, I've just been really liking it. seems to hit like a truck. I like the extra health backing you as well. It stops you from like demounting so soon in a fight. They have to use a lot more spells to get you demounted, which means they're less likely to have their spells up by the time you are dismounted. Even though like percent max health damage kind of stuffs you up when you're demounted if you build a lot of health. So I try not to build heaps of items. It's usually like 1, 2 max. Magnet, I guess. Oh. That was unnecessary, but anyways. Thought they were going to catch up, but he was just whacking minions. Need to answer this Illaoi, but I have to stay for the fight. I'm immune to damage, Illaoi, bro. It's unfortunate. This Jhin just permanently has his flash on the same timer as mine. The whole game, man, since that play bot. Every time I'm going in on him, he flashes, I waste mine. It's kind of terrible. You don't really ever want that. You want it to be like opposite side good, but I feel like if he just ulted, he killed him, though. I feel like he definitely did, especially with way in range for the QW. Does he even have it up? Yep.
I like it out here. Freedom, communing with nature, killing others.
Forgot to keep an eye on this rune. I wanted to see when I actually... how long into the game till I actually had it fully stacked.
Don't get weird on me.
Shut down.
Can't be lonely when the land is this beautiful.
Enemy double kill.
He didn't listen to the trumpet of death. I need to get out of here. Man.
I don't need that lizard.
Your turret has been
Lead problems. Like they could walk me down like the whole way to my base and probably even kill me. Oh no, he got baited so hard. He got baited so hard. Oh no. Good old Emerald Nort doesn't know the interaction. Funny. I look to ult as soon as it's up. Classic Illaoi.
enemy has been slain.
0-8, but thinks she can 1v9.
Easy, girl. Easy. You see my welcome sign back there? No, it was your friend's skull.
We're just healing out of mines. Just gonna head bot, take the inhib. Team should be able to sort out mid.
Team has destroyed a turret.
Wow.
Killing spree.
Oh, that's probably game.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Can't believe she got picked like that.
Destroyed an inhibitor.
She still thinks she can 1v4. It's crazy, man. We don't have minions. Being said, we just end. Alright. That's how you deal with Illaoi, I guess. Pretty brutal game for that guy. Anyways, that's GG.
Don't wanna test your luck with me. I think I've had enough.